Everyone, my name is Sarah Moses. I'm from Pressure Foundation and I am on the streets of Lagos to ask the people of Lagos about how to save. We all know that in this present economy, everybody needs to save. So we are here to talk to them, ask them a few questions about savings. Do they save? Whether they have a savings account, whether they have kids, or if they are single. Follow me as we go on this adventure. Do you save?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a savings account apart from your personal account?
Of course.
How often do you save?
As soon as I get my money, though I'll pick the one that I want to use for the time being.
Okay.
You know, like what our parents used to say. Okay. So if I don't mind if I speak about,
no problem.
Yes. You know, just save some, spend some. Just like what I did about some years ago at my working place. Whenever I earn my money, I just pick a little, save the rest. So the moment I discovered that I have enough, I use the money to send myself to school. And thank God today I'm a graduate.
Do you save?
Of course I do.
How often do you save?
Monthly.
Monthly, okay. Do you have a savings account for your children?
I do.
Okay, what product do you use for them?
GT Bank.
GT Bank. Okay, so how often do you save for them?
Mostly, actually I saved for them whenever maybe someone gave them money. And most times when they have maybe money, giving money from their dad or cousins, or I keep it for them. Then at the month end, I save it for them.
Okay, do they have any other form of saving, maybe a piggy bank or something?
I used to have that before. Okay. I used to have, but most times when I need money, I used to go there and take the money. Yeah. So I think the account is that one is very okay for me. But for the piggy bank, it's a no for me. Because most times I do go there to take money.
How often do you save? Do you have a savings account?
Of course, yes, I do.
Okay, so how often do you save in your savings account?
My savings account, I have that one of monthly.
Okay.
Then I have one with my cooperative. Okay. Then I have another one generally.
Okay, so I'm sure you're married, ma?
Of course I am.
Okay, so how often do you save for your kids? Do you have any form of savings for them?
I have all my kids, they have their accounts. And I do put money there every month.
Do you have a savings account?
I do.
How often do you save there?
In fact, I save most of the time. My account is performing regularly.
Okay, what savings product do you use and what bank?
I use Diamond Bank and UBA.
Okay, so you have kids, right?
Yes.
How often do you save for them? Do you have a savings account or a savings platform for them?
Yes, I do. I have a savings for the children as well as for the family.
Okay, so what's the savings platform you use for them?
For the one for the children are the schooling ones and the tertiary education savings.
Okay, do they have a piggy bank, or apart from saving in the bank, any form of saving, whether they put the money in the piggy bank or under the pillow or any form?
No, for the children, there's nothing like that.
What do you know about saving?
Savings, it means keeping some money in a particular place, usually for future purpose and for anything, like for any emergency. So in having your savings, you have to open the account to put in your money. Maybe wherever you're earning some big amount of money, put some 10% into your account, should in case you need for any emergency. And in this Nigeria of days, if you don't have a savings, maybe you're on your own. Yeah.
Okay, so do you have a savings account?
Yeah, sure I have.
So how often do you save there?
Every month, when I receive my salary, at least I put up to 20% into my savings accounts.
Okay, so what kind of savings product do you have and what bank?
I use GT Bank for my savings account. So that's where I put my savings.
Yeah. Do you save?
Yeah, I do save.
Do you have a savings account?
Yeah, I do precisely.
With which bank?
I have a Sterling Bank, Union Bank, I have a First Bank, I have a Wema Bank.
So these accounts are actually different from your main account?
Yeah, no, they are all my main account. But, one thing about savings, he that lives to save, lives to what? Succeed. One of the ethics of a potential millionaire or a potential billionaire is his ability to save. If you can't save, have you ever read this book by what we call The Richest Man in Babylon? Akkad saves. From all he earns, he brought out 1/10 of what he ends to save. So, and saving is not only channeling your resources into one basket. Having numerous accounts gives you a chance of what? Diversifying your resources. You might actually be in Yenagoa in Bayelsa State, and there is no way you can actually withdraw from your Wema Bank because of one or two issues network, and you have your Union Bank and you have your savings there. So it has actually saved you a lot. So there is nothing like major or minor account. So once you have different savings accounts and those accounts are not dormant and they are not inactive, it means that they are still your account. You can still diversify. And definitely you can still get credit facility from any of these accounts, from the banks.
So how many percent of your income do you save?
Well, I ensure I save in fact a minimum of 40% of my income, because I actually have expenses to make.
Okay, so
And actually operate what we call a target savings account in a situation whereby you have a major account and a minor account to be created under, which is the primary account. From that major account, they will be deducting a fraction, and that fraction will be helping you. The fraction, you can't touch it; it's static, and you can't have a debit card, because one of the disadvantages of a debit card is once you have a debit card, you can easily withdraw. But that account, you can't actually withdraw. You can't even have access to withdrawal slip. It's just there on PND. Prior to the day you feel like maybe after 1 year, you say you want to collect it, and definitely an accrued interest will be on top. You'll collect it. It has saved you a lot. That means if you have an expenses to make in 1 year, for example, your house rent, which is the popular one, definitely you can use that to settle that.
from the interview conducted, it is clear that people have a means of savings. They have other aspects where they save, which is a savings account, which is different from their main account. And most of them save for their children. The importance of savings can never be overemphasized. In case you have not started, you need to start now. Thank you for watching.